Hi, everybody. George Chamberlain here, watching your dollar on this what is it, Monday, the 18th of July. Hope you all had a good weekend. Very nice weekend all around. Played a little golf. I did my radio show and stuff like that. Here we go. We're starting off a brand new week with more selling. Selling. The Dow is down about 100 and more than 150 points as we record this about 8 o'clock in the morning. No big thing to perpetuate the decline other than the continued concern. I think a lot of people went into the weekend hoping that maybe when we came back to work today that there would be some resolution to the debt ceiling situation here in the United States. That didn't happen. Continued turmoil in the economies in Europe still there. So as a result, investors just moved to the sidelines. We were down last week for the Dow, the Nasdaq, and the S&P 500. That makes it 8 out of the last 11 weeks that the markets have moved lower. So it's been a pretty rough spot in here. This week is pretty busy as far as economic news is concerned. Lots of reports out from different entities about the housing market. So we'll learn a little bit more about where things stand now. Is there any evidence at all of a flattening housing market and maybe even a potential rising one? We have a couple other reports out, but really not too much to move the markets, that's for sure. Last week we had a lot of things happening. Ben Bernanke, chairman of the Federal Reserve Board, kind of shook things up at his 2 days of testimony on Capitol Hill. He made some comments that were kind of controversial, and that had an impact. A couple of companies you might want to be aware of. Borders, the books and music store, they were hoping to get an infusion of funds. They're in a bankruptcy process right now, and they believed there was going to be some monies made available from an investment group that would get them through the bankruptcy and allow them to continue. Doesn't look like they're going to get that money now, so it could be very soon we'll get an announcement that they're going to be liquidating all their assets in their remaining 400 stores. We only have one Borders left here in San Diego County in Mission Valley. I think there were 6 or 7 of them at one time. They're pretty much gone. And Mattel was strong yesterday, or on Friday, I should say. Their income was up 56%. Their big product that was the big seller in the past 3 months, toys related to Cars 2, the animated movie that was a pretty good success, I guess. As far as today is concerned, after the close, we get an earnings report from IBM. Big Blue is a big market leader, and if the numbers are pretty good, that could help try to turn the markets around in here. Watching your dollars, I'm George Chamberlain. Have a good one.